Due to the efforts of Sima Zhao and the others, the region of Baoshu and Hanzhong became peaceful once again. Zhang Hui was forced to withdraw, but his ambitions led him to start yet another contact. He formed an alliance with Wu and quickly raised an army in order to launch a joint attack. He advanced his troops in Shangyong in Jing province, which was the important camp point of the Despite the lands no longer being divided into three, it still faced continued fighting. In order to build an age of peace and prosperity, it would be necessary to unite the entire land as one. Those who have fought in the name of personal ambition would need to be put down and punished. Sima Zhao would accept that harsh reality as he looked at the Jia Chong stood calmly by the offered and supported. He was joined by Dong Ai, who was determined in the end the trouble he had begun in Chengdu. With various thoughts and motivations and running through their minds, the men finally looked to bring close end to the turbulent lands. More times. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, my ability to speak is quite off today. Kind of distracted by two things right now. This and I'm not sure you heard it. That something went off in the background just now, and to put a silence to that. That is my phone, of course. Okay. Alright. Let me just get to the point. Let's go ahead and play as Dong Ai this time. Oh, and pardon me, welcome back. Ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Dynasty Warriors 8. I know I said get to the point, but mind my manners. We are in the 6th, 7th stage of Xtreme Legends stage for Advanced Story Mode. We're almost done with it. Many times I said it before. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this over with. But this time I'm going to switch Dong Ai to more of a heavy hitter. And make sure you're all set to go. So let's do this.
I will give my life in pursuit of duty and honor.
Oh, we get to talk to people. Cool. Zhang Hui, after you allied yourself with Wu, it was always one of his strengths. Always loyal to his ambitions. It's also one of his weaknesses. Zhang Hui fights alongside Zhang Wei, a man with completely different goals. You simply need to lord him over. We'll use Liu Shan, Shu's former emperor. He'll convince Zhang Wei to leave and side with us. Liu Shan. He's late, but if he can manage to hold out until he has his rifle. I like it. Very well, Jia Chong. I'm leaving you in charge on that plan. You would not be disappointed, said the determined Jia Chong. Using Liu Shan to lure the Shu officers into defection, isolating Zhang Wei. What a great idea. Let's see how the Wu will act. Probably not too well, I would say. Zhang Wei-led Wu is nothing to fear. It's a good thing we kept Liu Shan alive. It will give us a perfect opportunity to wipe out the rest of Shu. Hey, what's up, going on? Chaos will forever reign as long as there are those driven by their ambitions. This is a cycle which will always be repeated but must be stopped. It's something my father and I have always tried to end. Perhaps the battle will allow me to put an end to it all. That's right, Wenyang. I agree. The more obsessed with your ambition, the more greedy you can be. And that's a fact. Zhang Hui and Zhang Wei have allied with so that they may defeat Wei together. However, they both have different goals. Things will go nicely if we take advantage of their differences. That's what Master Liu Shan is for, right? I heard that Master Liu Lei is being detained just for standing near Zheng Hui. I hope he can safely rescue him. I heard that we'll find rams, catapults and siege ramps at Shangyong. Well, I wouldn't be surprised, because given that the first time we were at Shangyong a couple battles ago, Xu Zhongwei sure is stubborn. Why don't he just surrender? It's no surprise that the kingdom is so impoverished. Xu Zhongwei sure is stubborn. Oh, he just says the same thing. Wu, Zhongwei, and Zhongwei are out after Shenyang Castle. We need to be prepared. Yeah, no kidding. There was a time when Lord Sima Zhao and Master Zhao Cheng were far from friends. They look like they're back to normal. But I wonder what's really going on. You call that normal? I wish I could say the same thing. I saw something the other day. Lady Yuan Ji being nice to Master Sima Zhao. After splitting the meat bun, she passed the bigger half to him without thinking. If that's not a sign of love, I don't know what it is. Oh, how I wish I've gotten that bigger piece. You're the same guy who was in the original story, who's been going on about the relationship of Zhao and Yuan Ji. Zheng Hui resented Master Dong Ai. It only made him angrier to see Master Dong Ai receive such nice treatment. It was around the time Master Dong Ai was appointed the prefect of Chengdu. That's when Zheng Hui anger reached its peak. Yeah, you could tell Zheng Hui, even in the original story, he was very jealous of Dong Ai. I think Zheng Hui would have rebelled sooner or later. It's not fair to blame Dong Ai. Yeah. We're going to defend Shangyong Castle until Master Liu Shan arrives, right? It takes forever to do anything. We may be here for a long time. Master Liu Shan is going to be used for our next battle plan. Master Liu Shan used to be the Emperor Shu, right? How could someone like that be Emperor? Oh, he is called the feeble-minded Emperor for nothing. Lady Yuan Ji has a very sharp eye. She was one of the first to see what Zheng Hui was capable of. Zheng Hui was actually well liked by many of the troops. It may be hard to believe, but he was rather kind to us all. Yeah, well, look what that got him. Look what he is now. Dang it, Zheng Hui. Zheng Hui is very ambitious and still very young. And he's also very annoyingly good strategist. Will he ever stop causing people trouble? Yeah, well, we're gonna put an end to that today, UNP, so don't worry. Alright. I believe it's time for Dong Ai to put an end to Zheng Hui personally. So let's do this. This battle is all because I allowed Zheng Hui to roach in this land. I must take responsibility for what I did. I will take out Zheng Hui. It's time to go. Open the gates. Opening the gate.
We can use Liu Shan to get Jiang Wei and the other Shu officers to defect, thereby crippling Zhong Hui. However, it will take time until Liu Shan arrives. We will need to hold off the enemy assault until then.
This is the time to display the burning spirit of Wu. These flames shall engulf the enemy castle whole.
Oh, crap. Alright, well, first priority. Let's stop the fire attack. the fire attack mean?
Sure know how to fight. I shall slay any who would come between me and my duty.
You're gonna have to stop the Wu officers here. The castle.
You sure know how to fight.
That was quite a spectacle. Truly amazing.
Come on. Gotta head to the west and stop the Wu officer there.
Now is the time to display the strategies I have learned from the Chancellor. You will soon witness the genius that is Zhuge Liang.
Oh really? Secrets too?
It's as bad as you see. Could you please lend me a hand?
The fire attack unit is in trouble. However, we refuse to give up.
Oh wow.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won. I shall slay any who would come between me and my duty.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics. You performed great as always. There was no need for my strategy.
The thing I switched to attack is if I have to deal with so
I
many
shall return after reviewing my strategy.
incoming strategies for the enemy. Yeah. I would have trouble with this otherwise.
How boring of them to simply hold themselves up in the castle. I shall show them the error of their ways.
Of course you send Rams.
I see they each have their own way of attacking. Remaining calm while dealing with each threat is my primary mission.
Many people have placed their trust in me. Therefore, I will do anything in order to repay that trust.
Sweet success.
Yeah, come on. Stop sending crap
Always
at
do
us.
what is asked of you. Although it should be a given, I am impressed nonetheless.
Let's stop these guys.
My
over
lord,
here.
Wei reinforcements are approaching. They appear to be led by Lord Liu Shan.
What? Curse you, Wei. Only cowards would utilize Lord Liu Shan in such a manner.
Yeah, shut up, Congo.
We are a long way from being finished, I assure you. There is still much more where that came from.
This is the fighting spirit of Wu. May these flames turn our enemies to ash.
Oh my god. That sucks.
That's the spirit.
Come on, what are you
Oh,
waiting
there he was. I was
for?
wondering where he was.
I'm grateful for your attention. I feel capable of anything with you.
Oh, whatever. We're just gonna have to make do.
I attack with swiftness. I'll let you go for now. Don't think you won. Sweet
Such a
success.
fine display of skill.
You just gotta make
Much to learn.
it from prevent it from making it worse for all of us. Now, I remember how much of a headache. I think I mentioned this before, many episodes ago on this Let's Play. How much of a headache is the deal to prevent the enemy strategies in the past Dynasty Wars games.
The Chancellor's strategies didn't work. I must pull back for now and regroup.
There we go.
They're tougher than I expected. We'll need to hold off on our assault of the castle walls.
Okay, all of this is just to increase
We've
it.
arrived at last. Now, I wonder where Master Suma Zhao is. Liu Shan, there are no holes in Master Zhang Wei's strategy. He has already foreseen our arrival.
Probably gonna have to help out Liu Shan. The battle is lost if he dies. make our way over there. We have to go through this way. I don't think we've been in this part of the map here before. Yep. So we did, because there's a ladder up here. And they wouldn't have one here.
I will suppress the enemy.
Okay. Alright. So we need one. We'll help out Liu Shan.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started. I'll let you go. Don't think you've won. I shall slay any who would come between me and my duty.
You are a fool to come out here alone. You shall fall prey to my tactics.
Well, you are the fool. Yeah. Go. Yeah.
After reviewing my strategy.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started.
Oh.
I must give it my all.
I must fall back. Performing quite well. Oh, thank you for coming. This place scares me.
Liu Shan, I'm sure you've already heard from Jia Zhong. I want you to convince the Shu officers to lay down their arms.
I must fall back.
Which Liu Shan here? Oh, not this one. Maybe one Liu Shan.
The enemy's movements have slowed considerably. Now is our chance to attack the castle.
Wait. Oh, come on, Liu Shan. I gotta head to the front line to help out. You delaying me is not gonna help in this battle. That's for sure. Sorry, I'm being impatient right now. There it is. Gotta figure out how to help you out here. That's why I didn't leave yet. Okay.
Will you come join me?
Lord Liu Shan, if that is what you truly wish.
Alright.
This all started back in Chengdu. It is my duty to slay Zhonghui.
Oh, don't worry, don't die. You will get that chance here in a few minutes.
I'm going to have your head.
Come on, you come this way. Go ahead and persuade one.
As long as
one
Liu is
Yukon.
with us, our victory is assured. We shall crush the wave forces beneath us.
Yeah, I thought Shuki could have died in this timeline. Whatever, let's go stop the reinforces while Yukon is handling that.
You'll soon regret coming out here alone.
I attack with swiftness.
I'm pulling back.
Sweet success. I shall slay any who would come between me and my duty.
Quite a spectacle. Truly amazing.
I know we haven't used the Sumo cell yet. Let's use it now. Let's do the
Let me ahead. I am in your debt. Come forth. I shall teach you a thing or two about battle.
Yeah, that was
I will suppress the enemy.
spectacle! Truly amazing!
Ooh, more Wu officers back here. Or those are Wu officers?
You will lend me a hand? I am in your debt.
How about that same here? Catch it in the air. Yeah, there you go.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won. I shall slay any who would come between me and my duty.
That's the spirit.
Thank you, John. Thank you for confidence. Alright, let's go help out Liu Shan once again. Surprised you didn't defeat Wayne Khan here yourself.
You sure know how to fight.
Move on. Can I actually go to Southeast Mountains? Let's go. Let's see. I do want to defeat the remaining Wu forces too, just for the heck of it. Oh, I can't go up there. That sucks. Why is that?
Liao Hua, you have served Shu honorably since the days of my father. However, I do not want you to suffer any longer.
Liu Shan, forgive me. We were not strong enough.
Seems like we can approach up here. However, the gates are closed. I hope we defeat the Wu forces too today. Oh, I can't go up there either. Alright, let's head back to Liu Shan.
Jiang Wei, you don't have to do this alone. I would like for you to lay down your arms and come with me.
If I say no, then I know that you will be in danger. I understand, my lord.
Finally, Jiang Wei.
Hu Lie should be confined up ahead. I am positive that he is familiar with Zhong Hui's camp.
Hey, let's get up here.
We are to take that position. Follow me.
Oh, now the Wu forces start moving.
Jiang Wei has surrendered. Excellent. We will execute him within a few days.
He says that as he smirks. Alright, before we head up to defeat Zhong Hui, I want to defeat the Wu forces. This is a little payback for launching a fire attack on us. No.
Let's get this fight started. It shall be my pleasure to defeat my all.
That's the spirit.
Quite a spectacle. Truly amazing.
There you go. And that should turn into the Wu forces. At least in this battle. Go ahead and head back to Liu Shan and defeat Zhong Wei. Zhong Wei. Whatever. Let's get a move on. Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to Automatic Damage. Today's battle track. You guys haven't climbed up the ladder yet? Come on, guys. Or you're just programmed to stay down there. That sucks. Hey, full recovery. Nice. Use it in beats, if you will.
The former members of Shu are splitting off from Zhonghui. In that case, let's go through here and ambush him.
What? Just where did you guys come from?
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started.
Let's defeat his goons first.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won. I shall slay any who would come between me and my duty.
Ow. Stop that, Shangyong.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think
yes,
you've
there's
won.
archers here. Too many archers here. Maybe not.
You are pretty good. I will
You
suppress
are
the
pretty
enemy.
good.
It is not like you to offer such pointless resistance. What good will it do you to continue fighting?
What good will it do? I don't like the tone of your voice. Enough with your preaching already.
Shangyong. We're too caught up in your ambitions, they will lead you to this purple path. So, let's put out a good news. Hope we won't get the 1,000 KOs, so... whatever. Find this on you. One person.
I shall slay
But I still
any
kill
who would come
Zhonghui.
between me and my duty.
There is no chance that the land would reject my rule. I am the chosen one.
No, you're not. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna leave it at that for now. If you enjoyed that battle, please stick around for the next episode. Until then, I'm gonna go ahead and eat dinner. Oh, Sima Zhao defeated Zhonghui and the rebel army at Shangyong. Those with the talent must rise and fight in order to achieve those ideals, in the way that they hold dear. Sima Zhao felt great regret in the land they have been. Oh, in addition, the leaders of rebellion were sent to Luoyang.
What do you want? You two must have nothing better to do. Obviously, I simply followed my ambition and did as I saw fit. The two of you could never do such a thing.
Farewell, Zhonghui.
Jiang Wei. Lord Liu Shan, please forgive me. I was unable to help our cause.
Don't worry about it, my friend. You've done enough. Forget about your worries. Let them go. From this point on, you can leave it to me.
My lord.
All that's transpired is behind us now. The scars from this chaos are not so easily healed. However, the burden of the victor is to keep on walking towards tomorrow, the future.